When financial obligations are scattered across different accounts and due dates, the sheer volume of information can feel impossible to manage. Over the next 6 minutes, we will organize that information into an actionable, structured sequence to reduce those balances. This is a practical exercise. Pause the video now to gather the materials you need to complete your own calculations. You will need your recent online banking statements, your latest pay stubs, and either a blank spreadsheet or a physical piece of paper. Having these specific documents in front of you changes the focus from a general sense of debt to the specific numbers you can actually influence. This spreadsheet layout is your debt inventory. It consists of 4 columns: creditor name, total balance, minimum payment, and interest rate. Begin populating these rows. Log every individual financial obligation you have, using exact figures from your statements. Be thorough with this list. Include medical bills, personal loans from family, and payments for buy now, pay later apps. At the bottom of your list, calculate your totals. The critical number here is the sum of all your monthly minimum payments. Once the inventory is complete, we move to step 2, calculating your recovery margin. Start by identifying your bare bones living expenses. This is the absolute minimum amount required for essential housing, food, and utilities. Use your actual spending history for this, rather than making a projection of what you hope to spend. This graphic shows the calculation. Subtract those bare bones expenses from your total monthly income. The remaining amount is your recovery margin. Calculate your own margin now and write that number down. This dollar amount represents the specific resource you will use to systematically eliminate the debts on your list. In step 3, we rank your debts to create visible progress. We will prioritize these based on the balance size to help you see results quickly. Look at your debt inventory and reorder the rows. Sort them by the total balance column, placing the smallest balance at the very top. The debt at the top of this list is now target number 1. While your total debt may be high, narrowing your focus to the single smallest balance provides a specific, reachable objective. Step 4 is the first strike. Relying on your memory to make extra payments at the end of the month often leads to that money being used for other expenses. To avoid this, we calculate a combined payment. Add the minimum payment for target number 1 to your recovery margin to create your strike total. Log into your banking portal now to prepare this payment. Find the bill pay section for target number 1 and enter your new strike total in the payment field. Ensure you set this as a recurring automated payment. Automating this total ensures that your plan is carried out every month without requiring you to make a new decision each time. You have now initiated your first automated payment. You have a verified inventory, a prioritized list of targets, and a system that functions independently of your daily willpower. To see this through to the end, you will use the rollover method. When the balance of target number 1 reaches 0, take that entire recurring payment amount and add it to the minimum payment for target number 2. It is important to keep your spending at the bare bones level during this transition. If you absorb that freed up cash back into your daily budget, the momentum stops. Keep your spreadsheet on your desktop or your phone's home screen so you can track your progress as each balance declines. By following this sequence and applying the rollover method, you have a defined path that accounts for every dollar until the balances reach 0.